Hey guys, Ivan Dan here. In this video, I'm going to talk about this really unique testing strategy called the carpet bombing dollar targeting. Alright, so this is a very cool and unique method as compared to the other traditional methods. Alright, in the short while you understand why. I'll also quickly go through why this targeting works and why we use it mostly for the higher ticket items. So higher ticket items is mainly $50 and above. Alright, so let me quickly just go through the first few same things, you know the drill, right? So conversion will be purchase, the location, same, age, 20 to 60 or 20 to 65, gender the same. All right, so detailed targeting this time around, you want to combine a mixed interest of minimum 10 million and above. All right, so that means you can find many you can just add in a lot of the really cool demographics or interests or whatsoever and mix it up to above 10 million, right? Above 10 million. All right, so this time around, the really cool part though is that the number of ad sets that you'll be using will be 50 to 100 in one campaign. Yes, you're right, you never heard it wrong. It's 50 to 100 per campaign. Alright, so this time around, yes, you still expand interest and everything else will be the same, but the starting budget will be $1 each. Alright, so you're spending $1 in per ad set. Alright, so the cool thing about this strategy is we never really understood how it works, but we have heard from people that before, because you're spending so little that Facebook is trying to give you the best traffic possible for the dollar you spend in that ad set. Alright, so imagine one campaign. If you have 50 ad sets, all you need, is one purchase and you have made almost a break even, right? So let's say you have 100 let's say you have 100 campaign ad sets in the campaign, right? So let's say your item sells for $79.99 or $80, all right? So all you need is 2 of the ad sets to make a conversion out of 100, then you have made already a profit. Right, so you get the drill, you get a rough idea that how this works. So this only works with the high ticket items is because you need a lot more conversions, for this whole strategy to work. So imagine you're selling only a $20 item, all right? So you need to sell at least 5 every day. 5, let's say your item costs $20. You're selling for $20, I mean. So you need to sell 5 to break even, even with a product cost. All right. So it's very easy, to make 1 or 2 sales with 100 ad sets, then at $1 each. All right, this is a little bit cool, and however, this is a very unstable strategy, I would say, and it's very hard to scale. However, this is very effective, especially when testing a lot of varieties of interest, a lot of varieties of countries, and so on and so forth. Right, so go ahead and just test this out, and you'll be surprised that this strategy actually works, especially with the high ticket items. All right, so the conversion window will remain the same, it'll be 1 day click, everything will be the same. All right, so we don't really have to cover that again. And so how the example campaign name will look like will simply be, the product name, web conversion, and carpet. All right, so you can easily create all this using Quaya. Right, some of you might be thinking, oh my god, I have to do 50 to 100 ad sets, I have to duplicate it so many times. No, don't worry, if you have watched the Quaya video, you can easily create this really quickly, or you can just duplicate it by 99 times. Just create one on Quaya, or just create 10 different ones and just duplicate over and over again. All right, it's very quickly in Power Editor.